T minus 3, 2, 1, ignition.
What you know about this life? Yeah. Just relax, baby, get high. Yeah, you're on your way to the best night ever. No top.
My name is Cotton McKnight, and with me, as always, is my partner in crime, Pepper Brooks. Pep, yeah, Cotton, hey.
We're live, and I'm Connor McKnight, and I'm here as always with my partner in crime, Pepper Friend.
Yeah, Connor. Hey.
Everybody, 32 teams in play. That means 4 wins is going to get you in the final match, with that 5th win getting you the $50K that everyone's chasing. Cotton.
All right, everybody. 8 teams have played. That means that 4 teams have losses and 4 teams have wins. That means that there's only 15 more weeks to get that bag. Connor?
Right you are, my friend. Alright, to recap the first game of the year, it was Team I'm the Walrus versus Team Taco. The Peleas of Anal were led by Lamar Blackson, aka the MVP. He had 26 points. His running backs, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, had 22. Meanwhile, Josh Jacobs had 33. However, his wide receivers, A-Rob and DJ Chark, were pretty disappointing. They combined for 19 points each. Meanwhile, Team Taco, he was led by his quarterbacks, Russell Wilson with 33 points. In addition, Aaron Rodgers, his first-round pick, who, not too long ago, was deemed a questionable pick by the amateur analyst known as Andrew Ratshard. Well, Rodgers had 33 points.
Fucking A, Connor. Fucking A.
In addition to those two, Gardner Minshew on his bench had 20 points. In addition to them, Derrick Henry had 17, Travis Kelce had 14, helping Team Taco to the win, 150-142.
Next up, we have Bubby's team versus Dennis Reynolds. Bubby's team led the league with 173 points.
Oh my sweet Jesus.
That's right. All right. He was led by 29 from Christian McCaffrey. Followed by, we have 29 from Josh Allen. Julio with 23. Mark Andrews had to be taken off early due to an injury. And the reigning champion, T-Bay, had 156 points. All right, he was led with Kyler with 25. Zeke had 26, and Thielen with 31 points. All right. He's in trouble, though, as Michael Thomas left with a severe ankle injury.
You know, it looks like the clock is tipping on the Cinderella story, turning Team Dennis Reynolds into the proverbial pumpkin.
I sure do love pumpkins, Connor.
Who doesn't, buddy? All right. Next up is Team Sully MJ versus Cam's Ass Kickers United. Cam appeared to win. He was all set. He only needed 15 points from Saquon Barkley. In case he only got 9, meaning that Michael won in the shocking upset, 148-143.
I feel shocked.
We all do. Michael, he was led by Matt Ryan with 27, Cam Newton with 25, Hopkins with 25, and the newly acquired Calvin Ridley with 32 points. And ironically enough, buddy, he just got Calvin Ridley from Cam a couple days ago.
Ooh, Ouchtown population, you bro.
Meanwhile, Cam was led by Devontae Adams, who had 37. Big Ben had 21. He did, unfortunately, have disappointing outings from both Carson Wentz and Saquon Barkley. As a silver lining, he had some promising bench performances. Juju, Hollywood Brown, and Tom Brady all impressed. He's going to need them to step up, especially with Chris Godwin in concussion protocol. And lastly, we have last year's leading scorer and previous champion, the Cleveland Steamers, taking on the lowly, pathetic, 2-time and current toilet bowl loser, Hide Yo Tic Tacs. And in a stunning upset, Andrew wins.
It's unbelievable!
Ladies and gentlemen, I have been to the Great Wall of China. I have seen the pyramids of Egypt. I've even seen a man satisfying a camel. But in all my years as a sportscaster, I've never witnessed something as impossible, something as improbable as what I've seen this week. Andrew won, 127 to 106. The two were the lowest scores of the week, so not quite exciting. Andrew had solid performances from Jimmy G, Chris Carson, and DK Metcalf. Meanwhile, Jacob, he had 20 points from Mahomes, Watson, and Dalvin Cook. Beyond that, though, none of his starters even cracked 10 points. That has got to concern him. Now, Lev Bell is headed to IR, so that level of depth, that's got to be a worry for him moving forward. As we move on, the waiver action of the week. The waters, they appeared calm, besides Andrew just diving headfirst into the kiddie pool. My God, Andrew bid his $100 budget for the entire year on Nyheim Hines. I can't believe it.
It's unbelievable, Connor.
The move just reeks of desperation. And to blow your entire budget on week 1 and on a backup running back, it's really something.
It's a bold strategy, Connor. Let's see how it plays out for him.
Meanwhile on the waiver wire, some of the running backs got signed, all to decent bids. We'll see how the market moves forward. Looking to the week ahead now. First game, the Pele's of Anal take on the struggling Cleveland Steamers. I would look for the Walruses' stable of workhorse running backs to carry him to victory, especially given that the Steamers are, they kind of got shit on last week.
That performance probably put a smile on Odell Beckham's face, am I right, Connor?
No doubt. Next up is Team Taco versus Team High Deal Tic Tacs.
I spoke with Andrew earlier this week, and he told me that he really wants to win this one, Connor.
Well, Team Taco is projected as a 69% favorite to win.
Nice.
Surprisingly, though, I spoke to the owner of Team Taco, and I gotta be honest, he did not really seem to grasp the greater concept of fantasy football.
Well, hold on there, Connor. I spoke with the owner as well, and believe me, he expressed how excited he was that fantasy or football will be starting up this upcoming week. Just as excited as I am.
Okay, next up, what is projected to be the highest scoring matchup with the Ass Kickers United facing off against Team Bobby. This one looks set to have some fireworks, partner.
Given the current fire situation in Oregon, I'd say that works, Connor.
Bit too soon, but okay. Lastly, we have Sully MJ versus Dennis Reynolds. Given their exchange Wednesday mornings, things seem to be heating up between the two.
I would say their conversation definitely indicated some foreplay for this Sunday, Connor.
Well, they're both projected for 142 points, which means it should be a pretty close matchup.
Based off their messaging, I'd say they're about to get pretty close indeed.
Tough lovin', am I right, partner?
I've never been to the South before, Connor.
All right. Well, that concludes our programming for the week. I am Connor McKnight, that is Pepper Finley, and we are signing off.
And I'm Pepper Finley, and that's Connor McKnight. Good night.
Connor McKnight. So just start from your top.
Okay. And you're right?
Fuck you.
No, what is it? Connor McKnight?
Connor McKnight.
Okay. I'm Pepper Finley. Oh my god. What's the beginning of your name? Fuck! No!